Hello everyone, my name is Isis Malanao.
And Cleo Marlo Walhati.
Nandito kami para magbahagi sa inyo ng mga importanteng detalye tungkol sa Region 11, Davao Region, na mayroong 5 probinsya at ito ay ang Compostela Valley, Davao, Davao del Sur, Davao Oriental, and Davao Occidental.
Compostela Valley Geographical Location. The province of Compostela Valley lies in the mid-eastern portion of Mindanao Island. It is bounded by Agusan del Sur on the north, Davao Oriental on the east and south, Davao Gulf on the southwest, and Davao del Norte on the west and northwestern portion. The province of Compostela Valley is situated in southeastern Mindanao. It has a total land area of 4,667 square kilometers and is bounded by Agusan del Sur on the north, Davao del Norte on the west, Davao Oriental on the east and southeast, and Davao Gulf on the west and southwest.
History of Compostela Valley. The approval of the Republic Act No. 8470 on January 13, 1998, which was ratified through a plebiscite held on March 7, 1998, marks the birth of Compostela Valley Province. This new province was carved out from the mother province of Davao del Norte, classified as a first-class province. There are 11 municipalities comprising the province of Compostela Valley, which are grouped into 2 districts. These are District 1, Moncayo, Monte Vista, Maragusan, New Balaan, at Compostela, and District 2, Laak, Mawab, Nabunturan, Maco, Mabini, and Pantukan. The municipality of the Nabunturan was named capital town of the province. The first elected governor is Attorney Jose R. Caballero.
Tourist destinations of Compostela Valley. Compostela Valley is blessed with nature's magnificent work of art. It brims with natural attractions like beaches, waterfalls, forests, mountain ranges, caves, lakes, rivers, hot and cold springs, all found in the province.
Davao Falls. May mga talon sa Pilipinas na talagang makikilala bukod sa iba. Isa na rito ang Davao Falls sa lalawigan ng Compostela Valley. Sa 20 metrong talon na ito, ang mga water cascades sa isang magaspang na irregular boulder na lumilikha ng isang magandang kurtina ng tubig na bumababa sa isang mabatong mababaw na basin sa ibaba.
Tagbibintapos, isa pang sikat na talon sa Compostela Valley, ay ang Tagbibintapos, ang pinakamaringal na talon sa lalawigan. Ang malakas na rumaragas ang tubig ay bumababa ng 700 talampakan bababa sa catch basin. Napapalibutan ito ng luntiang dahon at mga gulay, habang ang ilog ay binubuo ng malalaking boulders na nagsisilbing pahingahan ng mga bisita.
Copiat Island. Isa sa mga the best na tourist spot sa Compostela Valley. Ang mga baybayin ng timog kanlurang bahagi ng kanyang mainland. Ang 87 hektaryang isla na ito ay itinuturing na hayas ng korona ng lalawigan, na free na may mga puno ng niyog, mangroves at white sand beaches. Ito ay napapalibutan ng malinaw na tubig, teeming sa marine life and corals. Best para sa snorkeling at scuba diving. Nested sa isla na ito ay ang Lubi Plantation, isang high-end hotel resort na may kompletong mga pasilidad para sa accommodation at relaxation.
Beach View Resort. Isa sa mga sikat na beach resort sa lalawigan ng Compostela Valley ay ang Beach View Resort. Ito ay isang mahusay na binuo at maayos na beach resort na pinapabura ng mga lokal bilang isang destinasyon ng weekend getaway. Maraming pre-beach front cottage sa resort na ito. Ang ilan ay umaabot pa ng ilang metro ang layo mula sa baybayin na konektado ng isang konkretong walkway. Ang white sand beach at asul na tubig nito ay ginagawang mainam para sa paglangoy.
Culture in Compostela Valley. The province is proud of its people and cultural heritage, a varied mixture of ethnicity and dominance. To be in Compostela Valley is to experience a blend of sight and sound that defines a place and people, pulsing with life yet reserved in spirit. The provincial government believes in marketing tourism responsibly. Kung Valenos wants to experience and revel on nature's finest without destroying the environment. Alaw ng Kalumunan, this is the day for tribal folks or groups that are celebrated every March 7, featuring tribal dances and play tribal war.
Festival of Compostela Bal, Anibina Festival, Manurigaos Mansaka Tribe, Yagsawitan Festival, Simbalay Festival.
Indigenous people in Compostela Valley, Ata, Lalaingon,
Culinary or famous food of Compostela Valley, Panyalam. It is an exotic delicacy with crispy crust and edges from the Mansaka tribe of Compostela Valley. This famous Muslim dessert in Mindanao, mainly in Zamboanga region, is cooked deep-fried using ingredients such as powdered rice, sugar, and coconut milk.
Geographical location of Davao. Davao City, the premier city of Mindanao, is located in the northeastern part of the province at the head of the Gulf. In terms of land area, Davao City is the world's largest city, 244,000 hectares. The mighty Davao River runs through the city. Davao is divided into 8 political districts: Baguio and Pagibato in the north, Kalinan and Tumbok in the central part, Bunawan, Bahangin, and Talomo in the east, and Turin in the south. The capital of Davao del Sur is Digos, found in the central part, 27 kilometers south of Davao City.
History of Davao. The history of Davao is no different than that of the rest of the country, but while some other cities in the Philippines were colonized early, Davao remained relatively untouched with the exception of some minor exploration until 1844, when Governor-General Narciso Talaverria ordered the entire region to fall under the domain of the Spanish crown. Official colonization of the region didn't really hit the ground until 1848, when a group of about 70 men and women, led by Jose Cruz de Yungoren, found themselves on the estuary of the Davao River.
Tourism destination of Davao. Explore Samal Island. Leave the noise of the city and escape to Samal Island. This piece of paradise is often the go-to destination of travelers exploring this part of the country, and is one of the top destinations for island hopping in the Philippines.
Discover Eden Nature Park. You want to commune with nature, you have to visit the next destination. Eden Nature Park and Resort in Davao City have been named after the famed biblical garden. Unwind at Malagos Curtain Resort and Chocolate Museum. One of the best attractions in Davao is the Malagos Garden Resort. It's a 12-hectare Davao nature theme park. It's a one-stop destination for travelers wanting to enjoy the environment at the same time find refuge in the serenity of the area. See the reptiles at Crocodile Park. The Davao Crocodile Park is one of the popular tourist spots, including the Davao Wildlife Experience. This destination showcases state-of-the-art crocodile farming in the country, complete with modern equipment and facilities.
Culture in Davao. The Davao Chinatown is the primary residence of the Chinese community in the city. It has its own seaport, Santa Ana Wharf, which is also a part of Davao International Port.
Japanese cultural influence. Like the Chinese, it's also prominent in the city. The Japanese community was concentrated in Barangay Mintal, in the district of Tugbok, Davao City. In fact, a Japanese cemetery and Japanese shrine is located there. Evidence of Japanese influence are still visible in Mindanao. There are various Japanese-owned businesses in the city as well. Davao City is also home to Philippine Nikkei Jinkai International School, a Japanese-administered educational institution.
Indigenous people in Davao. The Bagobos are farmers who live in the hinterlands of Davao. The Giingans or Obos, like the Bagobos, are the forest dwellers. The Mandayas and the Mansakas, the more musically inclined among the tribes, are skilled silversmiths.
Festival in Davao. Kadayawan Festival. Ito ay ginaganap tuwing ikatlo ng linggo ng Agosto. Chinese New Year Festival. Ginaganap ito sa buwan ng Enero o Pebrero. Pasko Fiesta sa Davao. Ginaganap ito tuwing Christmas season. Araw ng Davao. Ginaganap ito tuwing buwan ng Marso. Chinese Mid-Autumn Moon Festival. September or October. Halika, talakayan naman natin ang Davao del Sur.
Geographical location of Davao del Sur. Davao del Sur is in southeastern Mindanao. It is bounded on the north by Davao Province, on the east by Davao Gulf, on the west by Cotabato Province, Sultan Kudarat, and South Cotabato, on the south by the Mindanao Sea. Geographically, Davao City is in Davao del Sur. It is a highly urbanized city.
History of Davao del Sur. The province of Davao del Sur has its humble beginning even before its function as province on July 1, 1967. Local historian claims that the word Davao came from the phonetic blending of the words of the Bagabo with subgroups when referring to Davao River, an essential waterway which empties itself into Davao Gulf. The Aboriginal Obos who dwell in the hinterlands of the Davao region called the river Dabo. The Glata or Yagans called it Davao or Davao, and Tagabawa, Bagobo. Dabo. To the Obos, the word Dabo means a place behind the high grounds, including the settlements located at the mouth of Davao River, which were surrounded by rolling hills.
Tourist destination of Davao del Sur. Mount Apo Natural Park, with an elevation of 2,956 meters above sea level. Mount Apo is the highest mountain in the Philippines. Dubbed as the father of the Philippine mountains, Mount Apo is every mountaineer's dream. Philippine Eagle Center. The Philippine Eagle Center is home to the critically endangered Philippine monkey-eating eagle, the country's national bird. There are around 36 eagles in the center, 18 of which are captive bred. It hosts a secondary tropical rainforest to make it ideal for breeding the eagles. Culture in Davao del Sur. The colorful, artistic heritage of Davao stems from the rich cultures of its tribes. For the Bagobos, aesthetics is the meticulous carving of weapons, the elaborate decoration of inlaid metal boxes with bells, and the ornamentation of their abaca fiber dress with embroidery shells, beads, and metal disc. The Mandayas, on the other hand, have a solid tradition in weaving.
Indigenous people in Davao del Sur. Bagobo people.
Taga-Kaolo people.
Lagan people. Tanggugoan Festival, celebrated every July 1. Tanggugoan Festival is a celebration of Araw ng Davao del Sur, Indigo City, Davao del Sur. Event include a street dancing and tribal dance competition as well as the annual beauty pageant. Talakayin naman natin ang pang-apat na province at ito ay ang Davao Oriental.
Geographical location of Davao Oriental. Davao Oriental in Cebuano, Sidlakang Davao, in Tagalog, Silangang Davao. Officially, the province of Davao Oriental is a province in the Philippines located in Davao region in Mindanao. Its capital city is the city of Mati, and it borders the province of Davao de Oro to the west, Agusan del Sur and Surigao del Sur to the north. The province is the traditional homeland of the Mandaya and Kaagan Kalagan.
The province is the top producer of coconut and copra in the country, earning the province the title Coconut Capital of the Philippines. It is also home to Mount Hamiguitan Wildlife Sanctuary, a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
History of Davao Oriental. The pre-Spanish era of Davao Oriental, that is before 1521, is marked by a very primitive way of life, worship, culture, customs, and tradition. Davao Oriental is populated by the indigenous people since time past before the coming of the Muslim and the Christian Spaniard. Ang mga katutubo daw na ito ay ang mga Mandaya, Mansaka, Mananwaba, Manobo, Manggugoangan, Tagakaolo, and Kalagan or Kagan. They were situated near the shore of the Pacific Ocean, some near the rivers while others were in the forest. The river basin became their center of transportation, should build their houses up the trees of security reason from the enemies due to the Bagani system of governance.
Tourist destination of Davao Oriental, the Hican Beach. This beach in Mati, Davao Oriental, is hands down one of the most popular tourist spots as well as one of the most beautiful beaches in the Philippines. Visitors can rent a lunch chair and relax for a day or soak up the sun, and explore the 7 meters long of the gorgeous sandbar and crystal clear turquoise water.
Subangan Museum. Aside from showcasing the cultural heritage of the Great Davao Oriental, this museum is home to the bound remains of a 20-ton, 53-feet sperm whale which has drifted to the shore of the region sometime in 2010. It is the main attraction of the museum. It is considered to be the 7th largest in the world.
Aliwagwag Falls. This is one of the most popular natural sites in Davao Oriental. It is considered as the highest waterfall in the state. The cascades, comprising of more than 100 waterfalls, are situated in just 30 to 40 minutes from Katib. This consists of rock formations in different shapes and sizes.
Famous festival in Davao Oriental. Banayan Festival, Baul Dayawan Festival, Kanlidugan Festival, Sambuukan Festival. Andito na tayo sa panghuling province at ito ay ang Davao Occidental.
Geographical location of Davao Occidental. Davao Occidental is geographically located at the southwestern tip of Davao region in Mindanao, from which its name was derived. It was originally part of the 2nd district of Davao del Sur.
History of Davao Occidental. What is now Davao Occidental was a part of the now defunct Davao Province, which compasses the entirety of present-day Davao Region. Section 1 of Philippine Commission Act No. 164, dated December 10, 1904, indicated that much of its area, as far as what is now Malita, once belonged to the municipal of Santa Cruz. The original chief inhabitation of the area were the indigenous Lumad tribes, including the Matigsalogs and Tagakulos. Around the early 90s onwards, migrants from Luzon and Visayas settled in the area, many of whom intermarried with indigenous people. As decades passed, the descendants of the migrants became the majority of the population.
Famous tourist destinations of Davao Occidental.
Sabang Hot Spring. This is one of the many spa-like attractions to visitor because it's natural steamy pools that originate from an active volcano system.
Balut Island. It didn't just popularize hot springs in the region. It is also home to a serene and relaxing beach site that offers camping and picnic adventures for travelers. The sea is inviting and the coral reefs formations are perfect for snorkeling or diving enthusiasts.
Malita, as one of the more prominent municipalities in the region, you can take a pit stop here and do a little souvenir shopping. Better yet, check in a local hotel or restaurant, and sample the tasty dishes that make the Buenos cuisine truly remarkable.
Olinavan Island. This tropical island paradise has a circular sand beach formation with splendid views of Sarangani Island and Balot Island. You can take a tour around its white lighthouse or just casually lounge on the beach with a cool glass of pina colada.
Famous festival in Davao Occidental. Gaginaway Festival ay isang kultura na festival at founding anniversary ng kanilang lugar na Malita. Ginaganap ito tuwing November 17. Gaginaway Festival ang isa sa pinakasikat na festival sa probinsya ng Davao Occidental. Ang pangalan na Gaginaway ay ang ibig sabihin ay ang pagsasama-sama ng mga taga-Kaulo people, kaya November ito ginaganap ay bilang isa ding pagpapasalamat at paghahanda sa Pasko para sa kanila. The culinary or famous food of Davao region are boneless crispy pata, durian and dangkatoron, Filipino-style fried fish with mango sauce, grilled squid, halo-halo, homemade lemongrass and avocado ice cream, native chicken binakol.
Maraming salamat sa panonood at pakikinig sa aming presentation. Naasahan namin na sana ay minapol kayong aral kaalaman tungkol sa Region 11 o Davao Region.